Hätte ich gewusst, dass wir in das Menü kommen und nicht gleich zum Match, hätte ich das nicht gleich gemacht.
I hear you have the #1 Royal Rumble spot.
You hear correctly.
Guess what? I have the last spot. Number 30. Wanna trade and come out last?
Why do I have the feeling that there's a catch?
No catch. Just a favor.
Go on.
I don't need 30. I already am the SmackDown Women Champion. But Beth Phoenix is in the Rumble. And I do not want to face the Gramazon at WrestleMania. So take her out for me before the Rumble.
So, attack Beth Phoenix, and I can be the last Rumble entrant?
Yes. And then maybe you face me at WrestleMania. Not that you'd have a chance. めちゃくちゃにドッキつき回してキックしてそばですバックフェイスしてジャーマン投げたるぞ Basically, win.
I think you have the wrong idea about me, because you're mistaken on two fronts. First, I'm more than a worthy challenger for you. And second, whatever I achieve in WWE, I want to get there with integrity, not through backhanded tactics and sneak attacks, especially not against someone like Beth, who has helped me so much in my career. So, no thank you. I'll take the more difficult path and win the Royal Rumble from the #1 spot. It would make facing you at WrestleMania that much sweeter.
なんやねんめちゃくちゃしばくぞこれあーにゃん You are lost
Warum soll ich einen Royal Rumble Spot nehmen? 30 Spot nehmen.
Hey, I heard about what Asuka asked you to do.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to lower myself to that. I told her no.
I know you did, and I respect your character. Unfortunately, Asuka then spoke to Sonya Deville, who just attacked Beth backstage. Now Beth's not going to be able to compete in the Rumble.
Oh, this is awful. I didn't realize Asuka was going to ask the entire locker room. I should have said something.
That's not your fault. It's only Asuka and Sonya to blame. Speaking of that, due to Sonya's actions, I've stripped her of her spot in the Rumble. She had number 30 after trading with Asuka, which means it's now up for grabs. And I'm giving it to you.
Nice!
Wow, really? Thank you.
Hey, it's like I always say, work hard, treat people fairly, earn respect. Or in this case, the best spot in the Rumble.
I'll make sure I put it to good use.
Dingy, das hat sich ausgezahlt gemacht, ne? Sonya Deville kriegt die 1, nachdem sie betrogen hat Beth Phoenix und hätte 30 hängen sollen. Das kriege ich die 30. Bitte.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown. It's the Queen of Spades. Intro. The SmackDown Women's Champion is defending her title tonight against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, in what should be a brutal no disqualification match.
Shayna Baszler refused to wait her turn in line, and now she'll have to back up her big talk against SmackDown's best.
In WWE, good things come to those who don't wait, Saxton. Shayna's turn is whenever she says so. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Double underhook applied. Got to find a way to get out of this. Ooh, the challenger eating up some damage. She can withstand the punishment, though.
into the ring post.
Climbs back into the ring. She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Kendo stick impact. Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here.
And she had Baszler scouted.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Gets inside the ring.
Ah, caught on the chin.
Shayna Baszler is going to need a second win if she's going to have a chance in this SmackDown Women's Championship match.
A second win or some outside assistance. We heard Baszler had some backup here tonight, and apparently it's Raquel Gonzalez and Kaylee Ray.
This trio seems to have our SmackDown champions numbered.
Not if Josie Jane has anything to say about it.
Josie's getting shut down too.
It appears Josie's efforts were too little too late.
Baszler's got her in the Kirifuda clutch. The champ is fading fast.
She's not going to be able to hold on.
She did it with a whole lot of help, but nonetheless, Shayna Baszler is your new SmackDown Women's Champion.
The Queen of Spades is now the Queen of SmackDown.
Sure, there were some outside factors, but Shayna Baszler pretty much called her shot here tonight. And I, for one, don't see anyone taking that championship away from her anytime soon.
Bitch, please. Jetzt wirst du Tode gefistet. Aber hey, es war ein DQ-Match.
So, thanks for trying to help me out there, I mean.
I know we've had our differences in the past, but we came up together. And that counts for something. I'm just sorry I couldn't do more.
Yeah, well, it seems pretty clear to me that Shayna stacked the cards against me from the start. That no DQ proposal was just an excuse to have her crew come down and interfere in the match. It's technically legal, but it's a dirty move. I've got to get my title back somehow.
Well, like I said, I've got your back.
Thanks. Clearly I could use the help. But against the three of them, I think we'll need more reinforcements.
What'd you have in mind?
Auf jeden Fall nicht Fanny.
Since Shayna likes to play dirty, I've got the perfect idea to hit her right where it hurts.
I like the sound of this.
How much longer is Shayna Baszler going to carry on?
Are you going to tell her to stop?
Nope.
No.
But before I continue, I just want to say, no disrespect to the former SmackDown Women's Champion, but many people have played a role in my path to dominance. Last week, she just happened to play the part of the woman I got to take the title from.
You got your wish, Byron. It's the former champ, and she's not alone, as she's accompanied by Josie Jane.
I still would have preferred Saxton interrupting Shayna, but this'll do.
I hope you've had a good week playing the part as the SmackDown Women's Champion, because I'm here to get my title back. Except this time, it's going to be a fair fight. Because I've got a little surprise. I've brought someone here tonight to even the odds.
Oh boy. Wow. So, Josie Jane is your big surprise? I know you probably missed it while you were getting choked out, but we already took care of her last week. So, not sure how you think this is going to turn out any differently this time. Not to mention, we actually have a real surprise. I've been 2 steps ahead of you this entire time, and that continues tonight. These two have my back, but I've held championships with this woman, and you'll soon find out she's an irresistible force.
It's Nia Jax.
These two were in trouble already against Shayna and her crew. Now it just got exponentially worse.
I can't remember the last time we saw a group of women as powerful as the one Shayna Baszler has assembled.
Shayna really is on top of her game right now from both the physical and tactical standpoint.
The former champion and Josie should just turn around and leave now while they can.
Wow, impressive. But Josie wasn't my surprise. This is.
Nia just nailed Shayna Baszler.
It's not 4-on-2, it's 3-on-3.
Nia wasn't part of Shayna's crew after all.
Samoan drop.
The balance of power has suddenly shifted toward the former champ and her crew of Josie Jane and Nia Jax.
Shayna said she was 2 steps ahead, but apparently her adversary was 3 steps ahead.
I can't believe what we just saw, but as a result, the SmackDown Women's Championship picture looks entirely different than it did just minutes ago.
Ja, Entschuldigung, meine Aussprache ist heute mal für den Arsch. Diggi! Kann mal passieren. Oh Gott. Ich überlege gerade, ob ich jetzt noch eine Folge mache oder achso, der oben ist jetzt gerade eh aktiv. Na, ich denke mal, ich mache einen Cut und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Aufnahme gleich nochmal wieder.